Good morning and Happy New Year for those that celebrate this calendar. So what I'm going to do now is to speak a little bit about, this will be the third part of the Two Mermaids topic, and in which what I want to do is to discuss this story a little bit. I like this story. I mean, of course, it's a truthful account. It's not a fiction. It's not fiction. Like everything that I say, it's truth. Or I mean, to the best of my knowledge, okay, it's truth. But this, at the same time, I like this story because it's, as I've said, it easily lends itself to all sort of like interpretation and metaphorization. So it's both, I mean, concretely truth, but it's also, it says several layers of, I would say, pretty obvious or less obvious metaphorization, and that's why I like this story. So I want to speak a little bit about it. First thing that should be said is that I wasn't completely cynical when I said several times that these kind of villages represent the highest echelon of culture in Venus. Of course, it might sound like a toxic remark, but it shouldn't necessarily be accepted that way. Because I mean, let me ask you a question. Suppose you have two options, like that you are now transferred. Doesn't matter if you are a titan or a human being. It doesn't matter. Whoever you are that listens. Suppose an angel, a cherub angel, now transfers you, I mean, to a random place in Venus. Just like that, track, and you are transferred without any way to come back. But I mean, you have two kind of like privileges.